Hi, this is Hojin Chang. Okay, we are just keep going with the brand new console called the Wing, right? Okay. About the bus. Okay, we're gonna talk about just the bus. Okay. This one does have the total number of 28 buses. 16 buses are bus, so we can use as an oct, right? The 8 matrix buses. Okay, there's eight matrix buses, and also the four stereo main buses on the far right side. So total of 28 stereo buses. Stereo buses, not just a mono. And every individual bus has a stereo left and right channels. That is really good. Okay, so and I found out, yeah, we all know that there is a manual. There is no manual yet. So I found out some funny thing and nice thing to have. We all know that there is a thing called DCA, right? DCA. So DCA, if you choose DCA one and select certain channels, DCA only control the fader itself, the position of the fader. So signal will not go through DCA side. DCA don't have any buses. DCA is just the control side. But if you check this, so I will choose okay, bus 4 here. Okay, bus 4, select, and there is the second button here has bus mode. So pre-fader, post-fader, and subgroup. Okay, ring any bell? Yeah, subgroup. Just like the old analog consoles that we have 8 bus mixer or 4 bus mixer, right? So main, left and right, and also there is the buses. So we can grouping. So there is no DCA or VCA there, but we can group certain channels like drum bus. So bus number 1 and 2 for the drums. So we can assign all the kick, snare, hi-hat, and tom-tom, and all of those things not to the main mix bus, but just the group 1 and 2 and panning there. And we can use the subgroup and send that to main bus, right? So same as that, we can use this bus 4 for this subgroup here. So this will work as a subgroup. So if you go back to the channel and send, bus 4 becomes group here. The others are pre or post, right? So normally we use pre for the monitor mix, like wedge or the in-ear or whatever that independently adjust the level from the fader. So there's another function here. So let's go back to the bus 4 and second one. So if you choose post fader, all the sends for the bus 4 will be post fader, just like this. See, post here. So we can change, like globally change that pre or post, or we can use that bus for the subgroup, just like I said. So let's go back to the this side. So I select bus 4 here, before, okay, second one, and home button. There is a whole channels here. So total number 48 stereo channels. Okay, so there is nothing selected here. So if I go back to the master, this master fader 1, select that bus. Here we all see everything is lighted green, right? So it means this whole channels are directly connected to the master bus. So just like we had in a X32, there is something called send zone fader. Okay, so if you select the master bus here, okay, you cannot see it on the video, but I select master bus and press send zone fader here. So we know that everything is not muted, right? It is on. So if you mute this, hold on. Okay. there is no signal coming from this channel to the main bus because I muted, right? Muted here. So I'm gonna mute these 4 channels right now, and I'm gonna select bus 4 and unmute this 4. Okay, and also go back to the master bus and select this bus 4, just like this. See? So right now, if you use like this, go back to channel. Okay, send on fader. Okay, this will only goes to this signal will goes to bus 4 if I choose as subgroup, right? So subgroup. So this is the aux mode, right? Reverb or sending signal to the reverb or chorus or whatever that you guys normally use, or monitor side like a wedge side feed or something like that. So if you choose subgroup, so this bus 4 becomes a subgroup. Okay, and subgroup, and it receives the each mixes from the channels to the bus, and this signal will go to the main bus, just like this. Bus 4 here, off, on. So this will be the subgroup. Amazing, right? So we have this function, and also there is the width too. So you can change the width of this whole bus out to the main bus. Okay, let me just check it. Yeah, so this will reduce the width of the main bus. Nice, right? So again, we are using the this group, drum group, kick, snare, and hi-hat. This group to send this mixes to the subgroup 4, and then we send this signal to the main mix. So we didn't use any of DCA yet, but this will be the drum subgroups. Nice, right? Just like the old console that we used to use. Okay, good. So let's go back to this side. So you will see home button. There is a bus, the bus 4 assigned to the these channels, right? And there is a trims also, and also the EQ, 8-band EQ for each bus. So that is something that we can do, right? Cool. So this is the bus function with subgroup on it. So if you go back to check this to the post fader or pre fader, okay, post fader, then we can use this bus as accent to the reverb or delay. So if the source, if we lower the source, the whole sound will go lower because this is post fader. Okay, so we can use this bus for the subgroup side too. And normal uses for the aux is I don't need to talk about, right? All right, and also we already checked that thing on the effect, the episode. All right, thank you for watching it, and subscribe it, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, thank you. Bye.